All right, cool. We consumed Dial's tail? That's disgusting. I know that's not what it means, but still. All right. What I really want to know... Oh, it's not level 2 anymore. What I really want to know is... I assume... I could be wrong, but I'm imagining the enhancement bonuses only apply if you have it equipped, and you cannot master the enhancement bonuses. Meaning, like, my Amber Blade is better than the Blood Blade. Just flat out is. So even if I enhance the Blood Blade, that could potentially make it better than the Amber Blade. But I think it would be better to try and enhance the Amber Blade, or enhance a future weapon I get, and stick with the Amber Blade so I can master the skill on it. But I don't think that I can, like, you know, the damage against stun foes plus 10, get that enhancement, then master it so that I always have that ability, like I can with the other master skills. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. If I am wrong, please correct me. I would love to know so that I don't do things too suboptimally, although I'm not the best at doing things optimally. We need to go back to our ship now, I believe. I guess we're leaving Magilou behind. Sucks for her, I guess. I'm sure she'll find her way back to... I literally just picked that up off of his shoe. She'll find her way back to us eventually, probably more than likely, I imagine. For now, though, we have more important things to take care of. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Hello, item.
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
Who knows, man? We should probably, like, try and get more crew members at a different location than here, since there are so many Abbey people floating around. I would imagine it would be a good idea to just try and sort of take our chances and get as far as we can on our own and get to a different location where it would be safer to pick up extra people. Because around here, with so many Abbey people and, like, the ship guild being put on hiatus by the, I've forgotten her name, by that woman. What was her name? I cannot remember it. Ah, whatever. We'll run into her again. I'll eventually remember her name. I've got 6 Tales games villain name worth of knowledge in my head, man. It's hard to remember them all. But whatever. She's not that important anyways, probably. We'll end up killing her at some point, and who's gonna care after that? No one. That's who. Unless she turns out to be, like, a really amazing character. Which she could be. Who knows? Only time will tell. Did that say that I just got 2 gold? Like, that's not even worth the time it takes to press X. Stupid stag beetles. How dare you be so fast? Is this attack called Deception? That's a pretty good attack name if I do say so myself. There we go. Almost got one of them out. I should have used my consumption strategy, but whatever, it's too late now. I've got 5 souls. Let's just finish it the old-fashioned way at this point. There we go.
Come on, really?
It's too easy, man. Too easy. I still can't get over to that. Whatever. Maybe one day. One day we'll learn how to do all of the fancy overworld stuff. Get away from me, you stupid werewolf. I have a ship to get to.
Hey, Velvet. Do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah. I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
Yeah, you know, getting stronger is really all that matters. Sasuke! Who did that? What was that? You know what? I should probably say before talking to him, actually. Someone from the Abbey may show up and try and battle us, and, you know. I'm still not sure what happens when you lose a battle in this game. And honestly, I can't remember. Usually when I play Tales games, I don't die often. Except usually, normally, actually, it's a recurring theme. There's a boss early on in the game that will give me difficulty, and I can remember the majority of them. I remember having trouble with Hammer Zam in the first Tales of Zestiria. Tales of Zestiria 2, Volt killed me like 4 times. In Tales of the Abyss, I died to Arietta twice, I think, when I first battled her. And I think it does load you back at your last save. In Tales of the Abyss, it did, at least. I'm not sure about the others. Can't remember if there was a boss I had a lot of trouble with in Tales of Zestiria, or in Tales of Graces, or in Tales of Symphonia. But I definitely remember Zestiria 2, and Abyss. There was a boss early on. It wasn't the first boss. It was like the 4th or 5th boss. Always gave me a lot of trouble. But anyways, let's talk to these guys and see what they're doing. Hey, you fixed this piece of trash yet? Look at that, man. Holy cow. Rokuro, what were you doing when you were driving this thing, man?
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
O Empyrean Inominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them. It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor. Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her!
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would. I must take my leave now.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
I wasn't stowing away, you twit! I merely boarded without permission!
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilou! Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Well, that's all rather less than ideal. Anyways, someone's upset. We deformed her brother. Oh well. We'll just have to deform her too. We'll make them match. What was it? We hit Oscar on the left side of his face, so we gotta aim for her right side of her face. That's how it's done. But anyways, too bad about the ship. Gonna have to find a different way around. Gonna have to get I imagine we just need a different ship. Because I know this game is set around, one of the main points that I heard about the game is that basically you're playing as pirates. So obviously we're gonna be on the ocean a lot. Which means we have to get a ship of some kind at some point. How close am I to, oh, Velvet is level 8. What are you at? You only need 49 more. I can level him up in like 2 battles then. We're gonna try and get 2 battles along the way. think we normally get like 40. Can you stag beetle? I didn't want to fight stag beetles. I wanted to find different enemies to fight. There we go. And then consume. There we go. Ah, look at this. Beautiful. Now died at a 0 impact. Oh, that was awesome. Dude, that was sick. Easiest kills of my life. Hey, you. Come here and die.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
All right, we need one more fight to get him to level 8. Very good. Have everyone at level 8 for this next part of the game, just to be safe. I imagine we're gonna have to fight that chick relatively soon. Consume! I did not mean to Blue Inferno that early, but whatever. Get my 3rd soul. There we go. Awesome. Can't touch this. There we go. You know what? Whatever. Just consume again. Never. Oh my goodness, they died.
Victory is ours.
Easiest level up ever. All right, cool. So now you're both level 8. Yeah. All right. That should be good for now. How much time do I have? Man, it's almost 1 a.m. and I have a class in the morning. That's not good. The class isn't until 9:30 though. I should be fine. I'll be able to get 6 hours of sleep minimum. That's enough for me. That's my usual amount that I go off of. But we've got about 10 more minutes before I have to wrap up for today. Let's get back to town and see if we can figure out what we're going to do about this whole no ship thing. Or if we're going to get into a fight with the, what was her name? Teresa? Teresa, yeah. Uh-oh. What's happening here?
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
A witch. It has to be Magilou, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Helives. Just the 2 of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilou?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
Well, sucks to be the witch then. All right, so what, we gotta go,
Let's
yep.
head to Dial's cave.
Sorry, Magilou. Rest in peace.
You know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, man. All right, so we gotta go back to the Hollow to meet up with Dial, which means we should be able to use, wait a minute. It's right over here, that's right, I don't have to go through the city. I broke that block so I can go this way. Easy peasy. Very, very good. I didn't pick that up at first because I thought it was a soul. It was 1 gold anyway, so who really cares? I should be able to go to the right and get in that warp point and save myself some time. A villain's approach. I really hope I haven't been missing too many skits.
You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilou. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilou, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
Maintaining blades.
All right. One last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure. Sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
Yeah, that douche that we're trying to murder. We'll get him. One day. eventually. Hopefully by the end of the game. Alright, sure hope Dial hasn't gone anywhere, or else, you know, this is going to be kind of pointless. Oh yeah, he's standing in the exact same position. Hasn't moved even slightly.
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
Alright, makes sense to me. Let's do it.
Velvet? Hey, Velvet? Luffy? You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
Luffy, it was terrible.
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
No, Luffy said, no! Listen to me! Artorias he's going to!
Are you all right? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me. Velvet, who's this Artorias?
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
Hooray, time for more murder! Who doesn't love a rousing round of murder all the people in the morning? Am I right? It says that there is a leaf right here. But there is not a leaf. I've been lied to. Maybe it just hasn't regrown because I picked it before. Guess I may as well grab all this stuff while I'm here, otherwise it's just being wasteful. Alright, so let's teleport back out to a Dial, and then hopefully the game will let me save out there, and we'll probably wrap up for today. I need to record some Kingdom Hearts soon. That's probably what I'll be words. It's probably what I'm going to record next. It's 1 a.m. for me. Cut me some slack. Words are difficult, even when I'm fully awake. Could actually save right here. What am I at? Let's go outside first and see if we get a small cutscene. Hopefully it doesn't lead into a ton of them. If I stop now, videos will be a little too short. Hopefully this doesn't send me straight into the mission, but I guess we'll find out. You know what? I'm not risking it. Looks like I have to talk to him. Yeah, I'm not risking it. Let's just go back and save. If one of the videos has to be like 8 to 19, 18 to 8 to 19, that's a big ratio. I meant 18 to 19. If one of the videos has to be like 18 to 19 minutes instead of 20, then you know, that's just how it's got to be sometimes. Because, you know, it's 1 a.m. and I kind of want to go to sleep. I've got class in the morning. There we have it. All right, cool. Got Velvet and Rakuro up to level 8. How do I learn these next arts? I thought I would just get them by leveling up, but apparently not. But I really want Megasonic Thrust. We might try and play as Rakuro a little bit in the next session, depending. I'll wait until after we're out of the snow area. Once we've got our, once we've stolen our ship and we're out and about, then I'll see about playing as different characters. I do at least want to attempt to, but I'll probably just stick with Velvet for the majority, if not the entirety of the game, unless the game forces me to play as a different character, which I don't think will happen often, if at all. I'm trying to remember past Tales games. I'm pretty sure you always had the main character with you. Like, in Tales of Zestiria, Jude was always an option. Tales of Zestiria 2, Luger was always an option. Tales of the Abyss, the only time you couldn't play as Luke, they let you play as Ash. And that was only for a short while. And Ash and Luke are basically the same play style, except Ash had phonic arts. But anyways, so we'll probably play as Velvet mostly, like I said, but I'll at least attempt Rokaru and other characters we unlock. It depends. I did play as Guy for a majority of Tales of the Abyss, and when I played Tales of Zestiria 2, I played as Gaius and Jude a lot instead. But when I played Tales of Zestiria, I played as Jude. Zestiria, I always played as Sorey. There was no other option in my mind. I'm trying to think. Tales of the Abyss, I played as Zealous because I really didn't like Lloyd, but I played as Zealous for basically the whole game. Normally, I get a character I really like and just always play as that character. And I do really like Velvet and her fighting style so far, so I'll probably stick as her for most of the game. But yeah, with all that said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time, where we're going to go meet up with Dial and then try this frontal assault thing and hopefully take the ship and get on out of here. And until then, farewell.